Hello, welcome to a bun-filled episode. I'm your host, BunBun, and today we're playing 60 Seconds, the ReAtomized edition. We've never played the OG one, and we finally got our paws onto this one here, and I've always wanted to play it. Seen plenty of popular creators play it, and I was like, oh, this should be kind of fun. So that's what we're gonna do. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. 100% proved by the establishment. All right. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% proved by the establishment. For all injuries, God, this is going to make me sick with that spinning screen. Welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention. I wasn't expecting that noise. Hold it. What? The grab control. Move to the yellow X. No time to waste. Get moving and head to the mark. Okay. All right. Oh, it's you! Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me, man. Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. I'm moving. Move to the next yellow X. Where's my next yellow? Right there. I made it. Not bad, but you better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Okay. Can you run? No. Fun time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son, Timmy, ASAP. Timmy! I just know I found him. I was gonna say, all I know is he's a little ginger boy. Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. Oh no. My son's drawing a red car. Oh my god. Family goes first. Grab Timmy. He will be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Okay, I got him. Okay, well, I can't. Can I not grab? Okay, well, alright, fine. Find the highlighted soup cans. Oh, soup. Highlighted soup. Guys, oh, found it. Don't worry about it, guys. It's not that highlighted. Jesus. Because it's so destructive. Have another one? Find the highlighted water bottle and grab it. Well, that's not highlighted. Highlighted water bottle. I destroy everything. Get out of my way. Guys, where's the highlighted water bottle? Does my wife have it? Wife. Where? It's not even like... Oh my god, in the freaking bathroom? Okay. I found it. You've got yourself a problem, Buster. What's my problem? You can only carry so much. Yeah, I know. Let me put it in there. Let me put him in there. I know, open the hatch. Let me throw him in. Get the heck in there. There's a good chance they'll survive the fall. Bingo, you got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. Hell yeah. No one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you need a radio. Okay. Find my radio. Good news. It is... Well, that's a radio, but it's not the radio. I have a feeling this game's gonna get me sick, especially if I'm gonna be whipping around trying to find... Oh, there's chocolate cake! Get my way. Is it in the toilet? Can't find your... Oh, it's in my room. Oh, my bad. I got distracted by cake. Radio. I don't... Oh, it's in the living room. I can read. I see it. I thought it's in my room. Jesus. Oh my god. You know, maybe I shouldn't be playing games late at night. It's still kind of sick. Collect 5 items and drop them off in the shelter in time. Only 5, huh? Okay. Let me go. Let me do it. I know. You know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But then again, I wouldn't have known where the radio was at, so... Is this, like, not actually... oh my god. It's fine. She's, like, right there next to it, so it's like, it's fine. You know, I need the gun. Give me the gun. To the shelter! Alright, we got plenty of time. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, I need the first aid kit, too. But I gotta make sure we have food and shit, so... I wish I could run faster. I'm awake, kid. Here, let me throw... Oh shit, that takes up so much. I don't even know what's in that. Okay, wife. Just throw wife down. Kid, you don't need that. Alright, I need... Where's the bathroom? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna try to find the first aid kit, but I know to get needed survivor. Your training is far from over. Okay. I'll see you downstairs for survival training at ease. At ease! At ease, me! Oh shoot, we need to get like ammo and stuff too, huh? Oh no. You made it to the shelter, congrats, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you, nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't, whine and dine yourself and the folks you've brought with you. You can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the day of light. As long as you have food and water available, ration out to a given person by selecting the picture. I'm dying on their portrait. Or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can survive 4 days without water. As the food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they get and will eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay. I mean, fine. Oh man. This is terrible. Not like what I did was terrible. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation and hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Night night. Night night. It is the second day. I have stubble. So I can like explore, huh? Oh, that's funny. Oh. Timmy, delores, 6 cans of food. Okay. Okay. Good morning, survivalists. I hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you need to do it every day, but after that, we will move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen, there is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner. Then you can say corn dog. So sometimes you'll need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. You can do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today we'll skip preparation and jump directly into sending someone for you outside. There isn't going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Delores is not in a good mood today. We hope it will stay this way. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. We already rationed supplies, and now I have like no supplies. Sending people out in the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it early or without a gas mask. Then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send someone out. But if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Let's bring him out. Delores wants to kill him, so... Oh, she's not happy about it? Come on, Delores. Dang. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while. But in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems. I'll test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. Well, you don't want anyone starving now, do we? Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Everything seems okay with Delores. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy's being very brave. I like how he scribbled out. In an army man. Oh, I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who in some bizarre way found its way to a shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? Yes, we cook him. Are we happy? Are we good? Oh, is this that, like, one can? I want to have it to where the lights don't flicker. I don't like that. Good choice. Everyone had a bite, and fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to take any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you'll find yourself and your family in much more dire circumstances than this, and there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Delores is quite calm, given the situation, and Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. No! You might be faced with a decision that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to radio, or maybe play Shadow Bunnies? Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Listen to radio. The gun hasn't been used. Shouldn't it be cleaned? Oh, is Ted back? Oh, Ted got some boo-boos. He's fine. Oh, did I get the first aid kit? Or he found the first aid kit, didn't he? The radio is critical to establishing communications with the U.S. Army, as well for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Ted was hurt. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Today's been fine for Delores thus far. It's because Ted came back. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Oh. Can I not just like... Oh, I can. I guess I can give that to you. He's probably thirsty too. That's only... Wait, he didn't bring any like food back? You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker till they come back. When they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance to getting out of the foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Wolf. Oh my god. Empty first aid kit. We've only sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick one lucky... one brave volunteer to save the day. This time you'll also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Ted is hungry. Ted injuries are fixed. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like a right idea. Water is all Delores wants. Oh, she only wants water? Okay, so Mary and Delores just wants water. Timmy prefers apple juice right now, so we should give him water. Alright, you guys go. And then I guess you can have food, because apparently you're the one wanting food. I don't know why nobody else wants food. Oh, they ate a hamster. They'll be fine. I don't have anything for them to take outside. Oh, because I don't even have bullets for the gun. Oh my god. Anything can be useful outside, and some items even improve scavengers' chances of survival. Notice you have a suitcase. That's handy. With a suitcase, your explorer can carry more. Go ahead. Pick something. I got nothing. Let's send the little ginger outside. Perfect. Oh, no, I don't want to take that. I was just kidding. He doesn't have gun or ammo though. I'll just do that. Bye, little Timmy. It's what happens when you mess up for 5 minutes. See ya. Damn, they're looking great. Right? Is that soup in her hair? Damn, Delores. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence, and if the radioactive sickness doesn't get you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await rescue. Timmy went to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, the suitcase. Ted is hungry. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. And no, neither is Philip. Alright, here, I'll feed you guys. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the waste. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Oh, wow, Timmy came back. Oh, he looks great. He brought back a Boy Scout man. Oh, and a mask. Oh, and 2 things of water. Nice. Oh, and a map. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to prepare for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, not for education, of course. Oh no. We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80, and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans won. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bottles, plus 2. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This includes grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. The scout team had its own room in the school basement. We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. Maybe they were preparing for the apocalypse. Anyways, we just took one. Geography classroom was very poorly equipped. The only useful item we could find was a map of our town. Still better than nothing. Ah, damn it. We really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Ted's stomach's rumbling. Timmy's very hungry, and it's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. If there was anything to report about Delores, this is where it would have been written. Okay, Timmy's hungry. Right? I don't think... Okay, and Ted is hungry. Alright. And I think these 2 are fine. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass. Even after a few days or weeks, consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Oh, so it's pretend out there right now. That's cute. Beware of bandits roaming the wasteland looking for easy defensive prey. Oh, damn. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's happening. Timmy should eat something. Ted isn't hungry anymore. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. There has been some water left, so I should get it. Alright. You want water. Food. Here. Here. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3. Hell no, you said 2 knocks. I remember. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Or at least most of you. Timmy's very hungry. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. Dolores no longer thirsty. Oh my god. I've been feeding Timmy! Oh, he just needs a drink. He don't need food. Okay. Nobody else needs thirst. Okay. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door, probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Yes. I did it. I've completed the government-endorsed Fallout drill. Only took 20 minutes. Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we can all have some apple pie. You deserved it. We survived for 11 days. Hell yeah. I survived. I survived. The tutorial. And adventure. Oh, there's pizza! What does that mean? I mean, besides like the Breaking Bad meme, but what does that mean? Right up there. Okay, let's try this for real now. Scavenge supplies from your house. Make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of your run. No survival is included. Perfect your post-apocalyptic, etc. One of a kind post-apocalyptic survive in your fallout shelter with enemy stuck to supplies. Scavenge around your house for supplies and survive. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can select a character. Oh. Expiration time 10 seconds, 60 seconds, some junk, work briefcase, health issues common. Oh. Oh, so it'll come with some stuff with the, oh. A little boy, expiration 20 seconds, 60 seconds, prepper style, holiday luggage, rare. That's funny. No, we're gonna do fat man. Fat man, fat man, fat man. Cool. So I get 20 seconds. That's one kid. That's one kid. Water. Where's my husband? Where is he? Oh shit, I wasn't ready. Oh my god. I don't know where my husband's at. Alright. Well, I always planned to like get stuff that was like closest to like the farthest from the door first, but damn. Okay. I can't grab you. I'm stuck. Oh, there's my husband. I found him. This game, you're very clumsy in it, huh? Oh, flashlight. Hell yeah. Map. Radio. Oh, I don't got any water. I don't got any water. I don't have any family in there. Okay. Let's grab you. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, we ain't gonna have time. This is terrible. Alright. Come on, husband. Oh, we only got like one thing of fucking water. I gotta get little Timmy. Where's my... oh, he's over there. Oh, we're doomed. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is terrible. Damn. I'm sure it's fine. You know, they survived one. Am not good in surviving or preparing to pretend to survive. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, we can do this. It is like only like 4 a.m. in the morning, so, okay. So, I think that's my husband there. Yeah, my husband's there. Got water there. Okay, I'm ready. Come here. Got him. It also takes a bit for you to grab things, which is kind of like annoying. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that takes 2. I don't know where my kid is at. Or my one kid. Little Timmy. My little baby boy. Alright. Oh, there he is. I see him. Alright. There's my daughter. Okay. Well, that's funny. Get the soup, please. Soup, please. Do you grab Timmy? We didn't grab Timmy. We gotta grab Timmy. Okay, grab that water. Grab the spray just in case. Okay, going. Why did she stop to move? I hate it. I don't know how much water and shit we grabbed. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Go, 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 go. Okay. Map. Oh, no. I don't think we have... oh, let me grab that. Go, 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 go. Oh, did I make it? Oh, thank Jesus. I was holding my breath. Left it the nuclear blast is delores. Oof. What is that? Tora, Tora, Tora. What does that mean? Oh, Family Guy. Rescue the whole family. Hell yeah. I feel like we only got like one. Oh, we got quite a bit of food and water. Nice. Heck yeah. I'm sad we didn't get the gun, but we got checkers for something fun to play with. A map to see what's going on. Whatever. An axe. Spray. Probably for bugs. Lock. All of us made it into the shelter just for a second for the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. +1. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do that for now on day 1. How about that lake we've been going to for the past 5 years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from the madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Atomville. Oh my god, they're snoring. That's funny. Oh, I just really... empty water bottle down there. Only time to leave will come soon. Delores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. And Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? I think they're fine for today. It looks like the area is still oh my god. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. He seems to be in a good shape for a trip. She's confident she'll survive outside. Wasteland's no match for Mary Jane. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start prepping for entrance tomorrow? The kids have been fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms. Even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms, there's some space in front of the table that seems... Oh, sure. Wait, how do I... Oh, I click that. Yeah, schedule for that. Sure, have them go play. I'm gonna laugh if they break their legs and die. Okay, they're alive. That would have been pretty funny. As soon as they got permission, Timmy and Mary Jane immediately started running around, laughing. Or at least spinning around, since there's not much space in this tiny shelter. During their playtime, they noticed a single bottle of water tucked in the corner behind some empty cans. Lucky find. Today's been fine for Delores thus far. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world's gone to a crap, we already knew that. Mary Jane isn't worried, like she's not saying loud. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through, Timmy's being very brave. I mean, who are we sending out? Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the service and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Let's find out. Yeah, let's send our husband out there. He'll be fine. We'll take a little axe out there, huh? Yeah, we'll take a little axe out there. And we'll feed him. There we go. Beautiful. Bye, Ted. We'll see you later. Have fun. Good luck. Give Delores some breathing room, okay? You guys don't understand. Like, she's a ginger, okay? I don't know what that means, honestly. I'm just saying stuff. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Equipment's the axe. Water is all Delores wants. Water's what Mary Jane needs the most. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some soon. Cool. Have some water, guys. We plan to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our own in our shelter. Right now, it seems that a half dozen pipes burst and all the water's pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Is that saving our supplies? Survive 5 days! I gotta think my way, I can't see. Oh my god, it's so wet in here. Jesus. It's moist. Before any of the streams squirting from the walls could hit our map, we tore it down. It was the only thing that to not get wet during our little flood. After the water level had dropped, we started cleaning up. We might not finish before the next apocalypse hit. Dolores is no longer thirsty, Mary Jane's no longer thirsty, Timmy is no longer thirsty. If they're not thirsty or hungry, we'll wait till tomorrow. We've been hearing strange noises lately. It's still coming from outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied. Yeah, let's play a game, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's What? Why is there a radioactive noise? Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? Life is hard for all of us right now, but Delores is not... she is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Timmy's on his best behavior, but for how long? Okay, we'll give them some soups. It is very difficult to prepare for unseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does not make a lot of sense. We can't say we're prepared for what happened. I want cake. Same. Oh, why is it? Oh, no. Oh, my God! You look... Is that a cow? Who knows, maybe the new world will offer new opportunities. It won't be that bad. Dolores will not last long without water. I just gave her some, did I not? We should get Mary Jane something to drink and save for his apple juice. We already gave them all water, though. Oh, no, we didn't give them water. We gave them food. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad. Real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're about to get sick, so why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. Oh. Bullets could have been an item to consider. Oh my god. Bug spray? Oh no. That's poison though. No way. I don't want to use that. I don't have anything else. We're gonna get sick if we use the poison. I think we'll be fine. Oh my god, Ted's back. Does he have like 3 arms? Oh. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? Yeah, we can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It'll be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't. Suspicious looking stain covered parts of the page. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We were about to give up and come back empty-handed to the shelter when we ran into a church. It looked peaceful enough, save for an unexploded atomic bomb stuck in the church tower. Oh, a sizable group of people were busy praying to the bomb. Chanting something about the holy fission that sounded really crazy, but those people seemed friendly enough. Those nice people gave us some canned soup. They say they don't like the taste of it. Now we're certain they're nut jobs. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. Oh, nice. One of the beds in the surviving church quarters was filled with quite a few treasures, namely a flashlight and a collection of books about evolution. We took the flashlight. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. The last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Dolores is no longer thirsty, but she's ill. Ted is hungry. He's tired. He's sick. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. Caught something nasty. Timmy's no longer thirsty and isn't feeling well. Damn. Well, have some soup, guys. And Ted, you're probably thirsty, huh? Right? Perfect. Beautiful. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions can result in radiation sickness. Dolores says she's fine, but we're not sure. Mary Jane can use some rest, but she might manage. Timmy has a chance to get back. How big a chance, though? Yeah, let's start packing. Let's send little Timmy out there. He looks fine. We barely breathed in this damn shelter for the last couple of hours. The situation's been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into it, fixing it right away. We'll do the Boy Scout thing. God, they look terrible. They look terrible. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured if it's the full of pointers on how to fix things, it must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. But we could even check. We were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Dolores is still quite ill. Ted's stomach's rumbling. He keeps coughing. Ted is still mighty tired. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. If we don't get anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. I'm sure it's fine. You know, everything's fine. We're sending little Timmy out there, and he is... You know, we'll have him go with the map. Why not? Bye, Timmy. Have fun. Don't die. I lasted 10 days in my shelter. God, they look amazing. Look at them. They look young, healthy, full of spry. They're counting days over here. We have a lock. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted's still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Ted's no longer hungry. We don't cure Mary Jane soon. I don't have anything to cure him, though. So they're not hungry or thirsty, then? No. Yeah, we're not. We're fine. I mean, yeah, I'll give you guys some water. How about that? It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't help replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. Wow, it would be nice to have a kit. Oh, no. Oh, this is terrible. We're gonna die. Oh, Dolores is not looking too good, my dudes. Oh, no. Can I squish that fly? Oh. Ted tired, sick, tired. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Delores is still quite ill and tired. Hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Hasn't recovered his energy. Mary Jane's condition isn't getting any better today. They're fine. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it safely. Radio could help with this. I don't have a radio right now. Oh my god, Timmy's gonna come back and everyone's dead. Or Timmy died out there. Timmy's not even back yet. You know, I bet you if we didn't have a flood, we'd probably be fine. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Dolores' health has not improved. She needs more time to rest. Ted is still sick. Mighty tired, needs more time to recover. He's hungry. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what might happen. Okay, so Ted's hungry. I'll give you guys all a little something to eat. You know, how about that? And since you guys are, you know, sick, let's just give you some food and water. We can't keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from radioactive waste then. Who would have thought that the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. We don't have that. Oh man, we're so dead. Wait, who's calling us? Hello? There's no phone in there. If there's one thing we need to do is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside when you get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Dolores is still quite ill. She's rested. He hasn't recovered yet, but he's still tired, and he isn't hungry anymore. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Nah, she's fine, dudes. Don't worry about it. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be a public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, we'll send you out. You're sick, so let's go. Like, she might be dying, so we might as well just send her out. Sacrifice the kids. Oh, she looks great. She looks great. They all look great. When we answer the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Ted hasn't recovered. Mary Jane isn't getting any better today. They're fine, whatever. Knock, knock. This sound always surprises and confuses us. It could mean anything, good or bad, but we're always curious. Yeah, let's fucking open it. We're already dying. Might as well. I mean, we're snoring. Oh, God, we look great. We don't look like we've been robbed. Oh, nice. We got 2 waters. A group of travelers wearing gas masks, carrying some serious-looking equipment, gave us some purified water. Before we could thank them, they turned away and left. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing and driving was crazy. Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario. He might not be coming back. I'm sure he's fine. We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Dolores won't last long without water. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. And all he wishes for was recharged water. Alright, they're all just thirsty. I'm sure Timmy's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's see. A trip could be risky, but it could be... Dolores says she can handle herself, I'm not sure. But she might... Yeah, hey, sorry, Dolores. Yeah. Should we start preparing? Yes. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check? Hell yeah! God. Might be medicine. Oh, God. Was it medicine? I don't see medicine on the wall anywhere. Inside the suitcase, we found some soup, but yuck. It expired a long time ago. We're not feeling very well. Some of us spend the whole morning using the bucket in the corner. We're not accepting anonymous gifts ever again. We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Ted is still sick. Is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover strength. Ted's stomach is rumbling. And there aren't any drugs here, Mary Jane. She is no longer thirsty. Okay, we'll just give everybody food. We'll send Dolores out. She'll go out with... nothing. Bye, Dolores. No. We'll send Dolores out. Bye, Dolores. Have fun. Maybe you can find the cure. Or Timmy, who may or may not be dead. Oh my God, are you balding? Oh my God, he's turning more green, it feels like. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is still tired. He isn't hungry. Aren't there any? We ain't got nothing! I don't think they're hungry, right? They're not hungry anymore. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much time to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, man. They look amazing. Oh, look, there's a little dude right there. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Something should have been done about Ted's sickness. He needs water. Everyone has to drink sometimes. Okay. Yes, we have water. I'm not scared to not give you guys water. We have plenty of it. We were pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Shall we get her something? A young lady trapped in a tiny shelter. What am I going to do? Give her bug spray? I'm not giving her that spray. It's poison. Sure, it sounds like they're dying from poison, but you know, it's fine. Okay, guys. Mary Jane is too old for her birthdays. That's what we think. Ted keeps coughing. He isn't thirsty. We don't care. Who knows what happens? She's no longer thirsty. They're fine. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens, and we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. I got the hiccups. Well, except that one time when we... never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs for them. Yeah, it would be nice if we had a radio. Oh, hell yeah. Stay in my shelter for 20... I can't see because I have a water bottle in, right? They look great, though. Look at them. Wait, I just realized the cow has 2 heads. It has dos heados. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted keeps coughing, and we know who knows what happened. You guys keep saying that for the past, 10 days with Mary Jane. She's still fine. Yeah, I'll just give them some water. They're coughing, and they're sick. Yeah, that should be good. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, and they're in our water. We swear some will keep coming back, and they're bigger. Every time we see them, here, use the spray finally. My goodness. Break or use something in your fallout shelter. Damn, my spray's gone now. Take care of the damn spiders. If there's one thing that can drive spiders away and stop us climbing up the furniture, it's the bug killing spray. This was the right time to unleash this deadly weapon, and results were excellent. We eradicated 404 of those little bastards. We even found a water bottle stashed in the corner. It was a good day. Ted hasn't recovered. Ted is hungry. Mary Jane is still rather sick. There you go, Ted. You can have some soup. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats, and that's what's with the double tail. We can't let that thing get to our supplies. I don't have anything, and you broke the axe when you put it out. There goes our soup. Oh, man. Yeah, they want a can of soup. Dang it. Oh, no. The beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can. At least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. We don't think Dolores is coming back from surface. It's been too long. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. He's no longer hungry and he's not getting better today. Let's have some water, guys. I'm sure it's fine, right, everyone? Yeah, it's fine. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. Yeah, let's risk it, It's fine. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but soon we heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open it up, and it turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out, and now they offer other items too. Smart girls. Well, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got none of that. You know what's messed up? I gave freaking Timmy the map, and I was like, yeah, he should be fine. Boy, howdy, she is dirty. Wow. Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything of interest to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. Ted is still sick, and Mary Jane's condition isn't any better. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. Let's see. Let's have her go out with some water. We got so much water. We got water for days. I'm sure she'll come back. She has to come back, right, guys? Oh, you can't see. Oh, you can kind of see. There's a little man with a tree with an axe. Mary Jane outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Something should be done today about Ted. He's pretty fatigued. He's fine. Actually, here, let's give him a little thing of water. There we go. Another doorstep took us all by surprise, and we found a request to bring some supplies to a set location signed friends. Friends? What kind of friends? We don't know who these people are, but here's our chance to find out. They're promising to make it worth our while. Should we help them? I ain't got no food. A rat took it. Guys, we're not doing too well. We know there's other people in need, and we feel bad for them, but we cannot spare the supplies right now. This will have to wait. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. He's hungry. Here, have a little bit of soup left. I waited on that just in case she came back with food, but I feel like there ain't gonna be no food for anything. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are low so that it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was to take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. Oh, I mean, okay. Oh, bless you. Oh, I have a feeling she should have been back by now. Oh boy, howdy. I think we all died. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. Probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. Alright, I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. And that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so, you know, they must exist. All we need to do is to make contact with the military. Alright, we're making contact with the military, guys. Don't worry about it. Who is it? Who is it? If there's one thing we need to do is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast that might be transmitted into our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside and waiting to be picked up. Okay. He just wishes for a few drops of water. Here. Have a few drops of water. We met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us to... Okay, fine. Here. It's just me anyways. Like, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good. Wait, did they take more than one bottle? Okay, no. We asked them for their doctor license, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them good journey and better luck with trousers. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. They didn't give us anything? Oh, no. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel, providing the camel have 5 legs. The animal was carrying a pack of goods for trade. Oh, no. I already have one of those. He's gonna be hungry and we ain't got no food. And I'm pretty sure our daughter should have been back by now. This is terrible. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time she has to come back. Ted's keep coughing and coughing. When someone knocked on the door, we were suspicious and cautious. But after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was a group of old ladies who were at a tea party not far from here when the bombs dropped. We thought it would only be good manners to talk to them face to face when we opened the door. Those old bats attacked us with their umbrellas, canes, and something that looked like a spiked table leg. We need to fight back. Time to use that lock, guys. Hell yeah. Defend yourself without a weapon. Nice. Where's our fucking family at? We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave us a whole break and a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. He's really thirsty, and there isn't enough food. Even Ted has nothing to eat. It's okay, we got water. A sleazy-looking trader, oh my god, carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal for just 1 can of soup. We get the bag and of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step forward towards the mystery bag. Should we make a deal? We can't. We ain't got no food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's back? Oh my god. Our daughter's back. Her eye doesn't look good though. And oh, she bring back water? Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. We're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in the mysterious bag. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to shelter from the surface. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave. But we went between the wrecks to explore anyways. Under the burnt remains of a picnic table we found some bottled water. Those bottles were not in the best state, but their contents looked perfectly drinkable. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. There is enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. He's no longer thirsty. She hasn't eaten in a while. She's tired. Here you guys go. You can have some waters. Yeah, we'll send Ted out there. Sure. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader. A gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we? Oh, I don't have 2. I don't have the cards to do it. I think she's gonna die when he goes out. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. He's still sick. If we don't cure her, she's tired. She becomes cranky. Oh, when she's tired. She's starving. Better give her some food or else. Alright, I mean, you know, I don't know. I got water. I ain't got no food. Alright, bye, Ted. Go ahead and take the fleshlight. She'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it. She can't eat her dad if he's not there, you know? Ted left for the service. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane is starving. Better give her some food today or else. She's fine. Here, have some water. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but... Alright, yeah. All we need is... Yeah, well, we can't do that. We ain't got none of that right now. Die in your fallout shelter. Oh, no. Did Ted come back? Oh, no. If there was one thing we need to do, it's to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside when you get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted's been outside for far too long and still he has not returned. We fear he's coming back. We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point to where her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she would probably become a highway woman and get all the food cans she would ever need. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one, or maybe not. We survived 40 days. When all of us are safe. Oh my god. Fighting the tide. We didn't find Jesus. Dead air. Oh my god. Trojan horse. Miss Radio. Spider. Oh yeah, the spiders. Beast fight. So it's not come back. The cookie business. Oh my god. This is terrible. It said to not return. We did it, guys. We survived. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And yeah, this has been 60 Seconds ReAtomized, and we did terrible. I mean, for our first official time playing this game, that's not too bad, you know? Successful expeditions, 2 out of 5. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll eat you later. Bye, guys!